Good evening everyone. I hope you're doing okay in this tumultuous day, but it's lovely to have you here. Let's swap on over to a Minecraft stream and have a look at where we're at the moment. Well, not with Minecraft open at the moment. Let me just swap on over with the audio, and that's all on. So let me pop over the Microcraft. I was going to say that. There we go. How are you all? Lovely to have you here. Nobby Hall, Monkey D. Luffy, Will, Lawrence, Torgman, Real Ginny. Good evening, one and all. I hope you're doing well. It's been a day, shall we say? So I thought I've always wanted to do a bit of Minecraft anyway, and what with the experimental snapshots coming out, now would be the perfect time to just give it a go, do something a bit more relaxing. Tonight, so we're going to do a brand new world, and we're going to have a look and see what we can do. Trishan, Gwilyn, good evening. Commander Bond, good evening. Love your streams, and your hair looks amazing. Well, thank you, Lawrence. That's very kind of you. It's up to date. Last time we had it all down in full Nicolas Cage style. Jessica Plays, good evening to you. How are you doing? Lovely to have such wonderful company tonight. I'm not sure how well Mr. Potato's going to do with this. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to do a brand new world. You're going to play Stardew tonight. Played it for a bit and loved it. Never got that far into it. My son's played a lot of Stardew. He did a little bit of speed running of it as well, which was good fun as well. But it's a nice sort of, again, a chill sort of, a bit like Terraria kind of, that kind of sort of like farming, mining kind of thing, certainly. Was I slacking yesterday? You pulled in nearly 110k in sales. Oh, fantastic, Real Ginny. That's brilliant to hear. What were my sales yesterday? I can't remember. I think I listed my auctions on, but I don't think I've checked them today, so I don't know whether I've managed to actually sell anything. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, take your mind off things and enjoy games for game's sake. Definitely. So we'll do a single player. We'll create a new world. Let's call this experimental. So we're doing the snapshot, which has got the new world height to it, so it's much bigger, much more mountainous, much more hilly. But obviously this is experimental, so things might break. So be warned. Experimental snapshot. I did try an earlier world to see if it worked, and so I'll call this world 2. Oh, I can't. Let's just rename that. Let's take off snapshot. Mental world 2. Survival, normal. We're not going to do anything. Don't need cheats. Just everything default is what we'll go for here. And we'll see where we are. We'll do the obviously survival, so we're just going to have a look and see what we have. So obviously this is experimental settings, not supported. So here be dragons, beware. Okay, so let's have a look. This takes quite a while to load up, so Mr. Potato might have a few hiccups or something as we load it through. But then I think things should settle down once they load up. So for those who haven't checked out Minecraft, it's all about sort of resources, mining, and building your own little house and exploring the world. In survival, obviously avoiding monsters, zombies, skeletons, and creepers and whatnot. With this new experimental stuff, there's been a whole new world terrain update. So the caves and the cliffs are a lot more interesting. The mountains are really interesting at the moment, so there's a lot more height and depth to the world, which is going to be interesting to see. I've not really played Minecraft in any sort of huge capacity since the really early days, sort of like 1.13, 1.14. So my knowledge of some of the new mechanics is okay, but not that extensive. So right, we're right. Wow. Okay, so we've spawned right next to a great big cliff with some sand and stuff in it. It'll be a bit laggy as all the chunks load through. We'll just wait for that. Then we have another huge cliff structure over here. So we're right in the midst of things here. So let's just go out a little bit and see what we can see. Oh, okay. We have bees. Okay, so this is a hive. We have a nice little spit of land there. That's a swamp over there. Just waiting for all the chunks to load through. Big structure there. And another big one behind us. So can't really see much of the world around us at the moment. So first things, as any new world starts, is Gordon Chum, hello to you, how you doing? And Wampiwal, good evening to you as well. Thank you so much. So first thing, punch a tree and get some wood. That's always the first thing you tend to do in Minecraft. And with said wood we can start making things. Just letting, it seems okay, once everything's loaded through, then Mr. Potato should be okay for streaming this with current settings. I was able to record a video earlier and it all looked okay. So that's the main thing. So we've got ourselves some wood. We could start crafting some stuff straight away, but I'm just going to, whilst I'm here, just get a little bit more wood. I could make myself an axe to get started. Some flowers over there, that looks nice. I just want to clear this area out and see what we have first and foremost. First priority is getting some form of shelter before sundown. That's the hardest thing, really. I think I'll do this tree. They've got different type of wood, so that's coming through. Stream the sound of fine. Thank you, Nobby Hall. I wasn't sure with the balance of things, but that's good to hear. Yeah, the background music's great. It's there, but it's not there. It's just very, very subtle. It's really nice. It's perfect for this kind of thing. Just chilling away, not worrying too much about life and the world around it. Okay. So I like this area over here. This looks like a good place to put our first shelter, just out in the middle of the ocean. But we need somewhere, or there's some coal there in the, oops, dropped in the water, over there. So what we need to do is just work our way over here. We need a bit of stone anyway. I wonder if there's any coal a bit closer, because this is going to be useful. We need stone as well, so we need a crafting table. So let's start with that. Make some oak planks and make ourselves a crafting table. And then we'll pop the crafting table down, and then we can make ourselves, oh, I need another stick actually. Oops, put that down, put that there. Let's get ourselves another couple of sets of sticks, and we'll start with an axe, which is that. Put that there, and a mining pick, which will pop there. Okay, first two tools we need. So grab that. Now this sounds a little bit precarious, so I'm going to get myself a little bit of dirt that I can use to, actually I can use the wood that I picked up, that should be okay. So let's just jump up here a little bit. And there, and then I think I'll use my mining pick to get a little bit of stone, because that's going to be useful. And then from here you can go grab this coal, and then we'll use our wooden blocks to jump up and grab some more of this coal in front of us. We get experience for the coal, so that always helps. Let's just make a little bit of this. Probably need a little bit of stone as well, so we can make ourselves a furnace. A bed would be useful. If we can find some sheep, that would be useful as well. Sounds playing Minecraft without opening the world up for us to join. I did consider that, Real Ginny. I'm not sure how easy it would be to set up a server. I've not done one without like paying for actual servers in a long while. Oh, look at this view we've got here. Look at that. We've got a huge mountain range thing over there. That's going to be interesting to explore. Let's grab a little bit more stone whilst we're up here. There we are. Kitten Pop, good evening to you. How are you doing? Let's grab a little bit more stone right now with our axe. We'll go grab this. So we have some stone, we have some wood to get us started. We've got our axe and our mining pick. That's all good. The last thing we would need for our basic base setup is a sheep or 3. Now unfortunately we will have to kill the sheep to get their wool. It will help with some food as well. So let's have a look around, see if we can see any. Do a little bit of exploring. I have to watch where's the sun at the moment. Right overhead, so it's midday at the moment. So I think I'm going to set my first house over here. This looks like a nice... This is near the starting zone, which was right by that cliff. Let's just clear out this in preparation. Building on sand's probably not a good idea, but we will be okay here for the moment. So we've got our bees there. Can we see any sheep? Nothing at the moment. Maybe let's look around the corner here. Go this way. There's a pig. That would be useful for food, but we want sheep really. What am I working on this evening? Well, we're going to get started with this Minecraft at the moment, so it's early days yet. This is an experimental world, so I don't know how long we'll get to keep it. But we're just mainly just having a look around, exploring what we do see. Now, my sense of direction is not the greatest, I'll tell you now, so if I do get lost, this could be humorous. Right, we've got some squid, some salmon. No sign of sheep there. Okay. I did never... well, I built Stormwind in Minecraft. That's a good idea, actually. My son made Tol de Gaur, which was absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'm going to go... Alright. Our pig's here. I'm not gonna kill the pig just yet. We're okay for food for now. Just keeping my bearings as to where my original starting place was. Over there. Let's go over this direction. So that's where I want to go. Swamp wise I'm not sure. Let's just go swim a little bit here. We'll have a look. Definitely looks lovely so far. It's a really nice world actually. The new biome generation stuff is really awesome. Now, not sure if that's a sheep there in the distance. Oh, there we go. Sheep over there. We found our first sheep. We don't have anything to shear them with, so we will have to... Oh, there's a dog there. A wolf. We need 3 sheep if we can find them. Preferably of the same colour, which should be nice. Right, I'm sorry, sheep. There we go. 1 down. We need to find another. Was that one over there? That's a chicken. There's dogs, small wolves. Let's just have a look. Anything around here? Okay, I sound like a villager there. Okay. Did you manage to recreate the bugs of Tol de Gaur as well? No, we didn't. Right, how's our sun looking? It's starting to set, so we have to think about heading home soon. There is another sheep here. So, sorry sheep. There we go. 1 more. It's a bit hazardous around here. There's a few sort of cliffs and ravine areas to watch out for. We want to make sure we can head back to our home area afterwards. Aha, there we go. Here's a small flock. Now where was home actually? Getting my bearings. I think it was over there. Didn't quite get my jump attack done. Right, okay, we've got enough for a bed. We better start thinking about a shelter because the sun is literally just going to... Oh, there goes a pig. Let's set up shelter here because I don't think we've got time to go anywhere else. So, the most rudimentary shelter we can think of this is just the start of our Minecraft experimental journey. So, oops, no, I want that one there. This is like the smallest kind of house you could possibly make. Have I got some cobblestone? I might use some dirt if I've got that, just to finish things off a little bit here. And that there, and that there. We need a little bit more wood if we can. Let's just grab half of this and make that into planks. There we go. This is our shelter for the night, should it be. Let's make ourselves a torch. Oh, we have got some coal, haven't we? So we'll make our torches. Light up our little room here and put a torch outside. And then we need to make ourselves a door. So I'm going to put my crafting table down here in the ground, because then it's easy to access. There we go. And from here we've got a door, will be some planks. Let's get some more. Actually, no, I can use these. A birch door will be good. There we go. And we'll just pop outside. Make it there. Fortunately, it doesn't have any nice decoration inside, so we can't see it. Oh, we've got a gap here as well, so let's just pop that over the top. So we're safe inside. We are contained. That's brilliant. Bonebreaker, thank you so much for the sub. I didn't get an alert for that. That was strange. But thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Where's my alerts gone? Hold on, let me just move this down so I can see. There we are. We haven't got Brian on either. Let me check. Streamlabs is on dashboard. Maybe I think that could be due to the fact that I've changed the name and everything, so I'll have to sort that out afterwards. We won't get alerts tonight, unfortunately. But thank you nonetheless. Certainly, your son plays Minecraft on the Switch. I join him sometimes in creative. Such a nice escape. It is definitely Gwilyn, and good evening to you as well. I said that earlier, didn't I? Right. Okay. Thank you, Neville. Right. Son and daughter plays a lot of Minecraft. Haven't got into it much yet. It's good fun. It's a nice, relaxing thing to do. Definitely can recommend. So we're going to make ourselves our bed, which we can then drop down, at least sleep for the night. So then it can be daytime. We are literally just doing our first initial stuff really at this point. So it's now daytime again. Our bed's in the way, so let's just pick that up and just make sure it's safe, no creepers around or anything. Let's just check. So a brand new day. Oh, there goes a skeleton burning off in the distance. Now I can't remember where my central base was, but we need to definitely expand on this house. This is very much a first base, as it were. So let's just remove this. We're done for our temporary shelter for the night. We want to find somewhere at least a lot better than this. We can make something really nice, certainly. Oh, Kitten Pop, thank you so much for your sub as well. That's very, very kind of you. I'm not getting notifications because of my stream change in titles, so bear with me, please, if I do forget any notifications. That's an interesting landmark up ahead there with that little floating bit. Do I have children, Nerisse? Yes, I do. 2 wonderful teenagers. We've played a lot of Minecraft together as a family, so it brings back a lot of great memories with me and my children. There we go. Let's pick up all of this, pick up our torch, because this is a temporary base. We don't need this just here. So we'll grab that. I'm going to put a bit of dirt back in there. Okay. So where... Now I'm trying to think where we were. There's some interesting stuff over that direction. I think we were over this way. Certainly, because there were some tall things. I think we were on the other side of this, if I remember rightly. Oh, we've left some wool and some... Oh, that was the wolves that got that sheep. We could have gone all vegetarian and just let the wolves do the killing, but I'm not sure. Now, it's nice to have a sea view, definitely. If I was going to do something, we've got a nice bit of ocean here as well. Pretty new thing this now. We've gone through the whole thing there. Almost adults, in fact, real Ginny. Never could never get into it. It's one of those games that, oh, that looks like a nice spot. That I think takes time to sort of get to grips with, but can make for a great relaxing time. Look, we've got dolphins here as well. So we could set up shop around here. There's a nice open space here. Depends how big a base I want, really. Obviously, I'd like to do some mining as well. That's always it's in the name, really, isn't it? I'd like to do some exploring of these big structures and things, because this is all new to the experimental caves and cliffs update. But I've got to think, okay, what do I want to have for a temporary home just at the moment? And this little bit of land here is looking promising. We could have a little beach island hut or something like that over there, and then make a little jetty across here, perhaps. That would be a nice start. Good thing about Minecraft is you just can do anything you want, depending on how much you get into. What's this over here? This looks interesting. Is that cacti? Oh, no, it's turtles. Oh, look at that. Oh, never seen those before in the game. Radio Jammer, good evening to you. Now, if we are going to build here, we'll need some more trees. We need some wood of some various kinds. We have a bit of time here for the day 2, as it were. So let's take some of this silver birch. And then we'll have a little bit more resources that we can make use of, and we'll take this as well, because this is a nice mix of, I think this is oak. I'm going to do some gold making, or rather emerald making. We could, I mean, I've not really gotten into the whole, I know about the whole villager trade thing that you can do with villagers. I'm not sure whether that's something I'm going to get into a huge amount myself. Certainly not tonight, so that will be something for maybe a future episode. Whether we continue with this world or start a new world is obviously open to ideas. We'll see how we get on with this one. Right, there goes my axe. So I could make a new one, but I'm gonna just use my fist to finish off this tree. Should build a big house that's safe, definitely. We will be doing that. Our first house is gonna be over here on this little island. I think that will be a nice safe island to start off with. There we are. Make a lava ring around the house. We could try that as well. I mean, this looks nice. We've got some sea kelp, a nice ocean. The sun's above us at the moment, but we'll need to make sure we've got the right view for that. So let's pop our crafting table in the ground. Where's our crafting table gone? Let's pop that in. And then we can make, we've got oak planks, we've got a fair amount of silver birch. Let's take the oak, we've got some birch planks here. Let's make a whole load of oak planks. We could probably make some oak slabs as well, if we want to do anything slightly more interesting. Let's grab a few of those. And then let's think about our footprint of our house. I mean, we'll give ourselves a little bit of a border. So this is house extension number 2. The first one was just a basic shelter. This isn't going to be a huge improvement over that. Slightly larger footprint, perhaps. And we can do it's going to be square for the purposes of aesthetics for now. We can obviously do a lot more with this later on. Where am I going to do my door? I would say my door should face that way. So I think I'll just get rid of this one. An oak door would be better because I can see through it. So I'm going to do that and then give myself a little bit of room here. So that's the footprint. It would be nice to have a good view. So I'm thinking windows would be really, really nice here. We've got access to sand, so we can make those, but lots of windows would be really, really handy. So let's just put that away. I need another axe. I need to make one of those, but I'll concentrate on the, oops, done it again. I'll concentrate on the build first. Let's go here, grab that one. My son, when he does this, is so fast at building, it's incredible to watch. He literally just clicks and clicks and clicks and manages to build everything. I'm going to go up here a little bit higher so we've got room for... Oh, we just ran out. I've got some more, that's fine. Same colour is good. And then from here, if we do that, and then get rid of this, and then build out here across the middle. Oh, should have crouched there. Let's just make ourselves a little platform so we can get back up. Crouch down like that and I won't fall off accidentally. And we just run out. Sadly not quite enough. We do have some birch available to us, so to make this equal I'm going to take these out. Oh, you know what, let's go get that axe. We definitely need an axe. So we can make a stone axe this time, slightly faster. I'll grab that, and that's blocking our exit at the moment, so we'll just pop some down here. And we picked up that, so let's go here, and so I'm going to take this out. And we're going to do little birch planks in the middle, because that's what we've got space for. I'll pick up these, pop another one down here, and then we can put the oak planks here on the side. And then, as part of our design, we've got some slabs, so we can put, whoops, that's not a slab, there we go, there we go. Build a big house, get some, make a lava ring around it, multiple die you can jump over. Suck at design, should make a balcony. What happens if there is a tsunami? That's true. Yes, that's definitely. About 5 full trees, you'll get loads of planks. Oh, it's getting dark actually. I won't have time to do aesthetics here just yet, so I'm going to light up the area. That went really quickly. So let's just light up our house. This is our doorway, so a couple of above there we have a door we can put in already, so I'll grab that. It's not the bestest, but it'll work. And a couple of torches inside. We've got the sunset just over here by the sea, which is lovely to see. Let's clear a bit of space. We haven't got windows in yet. We'll come back to those. Let's take that out, put that there. We'll quickly just pop our bed down and sleep for the night, so we can get some dawn and a fresh day. Day 3. Great start. We have a lovely view. This is our new house. I'll keep the bed there for now. We definitely want some windows is next. I'd like a more open door, so I think with... oh, I haven't got enough oak planks to make an oak door. So what I did want to do was my extra bit on the house from earlier, so let's just go outside, and what I wanted to do was using the slabs and then make a little overhang Can I jump up on there? I'm not sure if I can. Let's go up one. And then I think if I get rid of this, I don't know if I have enough oak planks to do what I want to do. But what I do want is an overhang here. So our house has a little bit of shade. Would be nice. I've only got 5 planks left, so I'll have to come back to this, definitely. And then I think I'll put my torches. I definitely want it well lit up, so let's go with here. Get rid of that one, and then these can go in the far corners here. I can't put torches on there, so let's keep them in the middle. There we go. Okay. How do you know what things you need automatically? Do I have it memorized? This early stuff has been kind of muscle memory from the beginning. You do have, when you're crafting things, you do have a recipe book that you can use, which is really, really handy, obviously. So we don't have a bit of water to... can't quite walk around here, so let's just build that there. And then I'll keep that for now. So we have our nice shady overhang. We need some sand and we need a furnace, so and we'll need a jetty all the way out here as well. So that's new things to make. There's still lots and lots we can do here. We're just working on improvements at the moment. So let's go get a stone pick first. I've got squid out here as well. So we also need some food, and so let's have a look. What have I got left? Oak planks into sticks, and then with a stick we can make a couple of mining picks. I press shift down so I can get both of those at the same time. But yes, if you want a recipe book, it's this button here, and it tells you all the things you can currently make, and you learn new recipes as you pick up new materials. So that's always handy to have. Kitty Sprinkles, thank you so much. I didn't get the notification, but thank you so much. You should try hardcore, it adds some spice. Jering, thank you for the suggestion. I don't think my heart could take hardcore. And I would be so sad if I lost everything. So for now, I'm sticking with just standard survival. Little one is sitting here watching me enthralled. I'm glad to provide a service to the whole of Gwilym family. Go for iron. We're going to need some iron, definitely. So I could do with a shovel, but I'll use my fists for now. It's not too much. Just going to pick up a little bit of sand. Don't know exactly how much I'll need, but we'll do a little bit of sandscaping. Sorry, turtles. We're just going to reformat your beach slightly. I'll keep it all here. It's just a level lower, so it won't give them too much problem. Yeah, we need more trees, more... Well, we need to go find some iron. There was some coal over there, that's good. We'll take that in a moment. Where I'll find iron is going to be interesting. We can either dig down for it, or we might find some locally high up in these structures as well. Ah, there's our house. It's looking a little bit wonky at the moment. Still got a lot of work to do on that. Wood-wise, oak, and I need more oak more than anything else. Let's go back to my axe. Let's go grab some of that whilst we're here. Let me just work my way in here a little bit. There we go. Take this oak. Head out there, then let that tree do its thing. I think there's a tree trunk in the middle of here. Let's just have a quick look. It might not be. There it is. Oh, we've got an apple as well. Fantastic. First bit of food. I think there's more tree attached to this one. This is kind of dulling my axe by using it to chop down foliage, but that's okay for the moment. There it is. There's the other tree. Let's go grab that as well. There we are. drive me crazy by not punching out the leaves and replanting the trees. Well, there'll be new things dropping, which I'll pick up, and we'll plant some more. What I'd like to do is just keep the view clear at the moment. But I understand, Ginny. Oh, there you go, there's a sapling there, we can just pick up that. Should really just, like you said, punch it out with a different item. Just work my way over here. Oh, there's another one, so let's go grab that. And then move my way out of this. Keep a view of my house whilst we're at it. Got some nice flowers and things over there as well. Maybe we'll use some flowers. Right, I'm gonna dig downwards here on this tree. There we are. And then pop out. So we've got a decent amount of wood so far. Let's go back and do a little bit more construction, make sure our house is working. There we are. Recommendation: extend your island, maybe plant sugarcane on the waterside. Yeah, sugarcane would be great. Need access to sugar for the... Is that the books is sugar? I can't remember. Is it just a food source? It's been a while. Let's just go here. I'll open up this and make our oak into planks. Let's just do half of it for the moment, and then with that we can make another load of slabs of 36 maybe, should be enough. 37, and we've got some sand there, we can use that for our scaffolding. That should be good. Use for cake and pies. Alright, okay. Cake, pies are good healers. Oh, there we go. I'll take that recommendation, certainly. Right, and over here, right, let's finish off our slabs. So we were going 2 out all the way around. So that's going to be this side. And then we need another... Oh, I'm stuck on not being able to go out there. Right, well, that's our house. So you can dive off here into the water. Hey, beautiful. So with some more torches, I think we want to make this nice and well lit up. So I'm going to put torches on every corner. Keep our house well illuminated. Now we don't need the structure stuff, so we can get rid of that. And that's all good. Dr. Chunks, good evening to you. Looks fun and chill. It is definitely. What made you decide to try out Minecraft? A meeting of events, really. First and foremost, with all the events that's been happening with World of Warcraft, I didn't really fancy playing WoW just tonight anyway. I've been meaning to do Minecraft for a while because I've always enjoyed the game. I watch a lot of people playing it and play it occasionally. With the new Caves and Cliffs update, the latest snapshot has just been released yesterday, and now would be a perfect time to play it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go for it. Now we need a furnace. I don't have enough cobblestone for a furnace. The sun is just setting, so we'll wait till tomorrow for that, I think. So whilst I'm here, let's change our door. I think I would rather an oak door because it has holes in it, you see. And I think that will look nicer rather than this birch door. There we go, and we can see out of it. We could recess it, we could make a few pillars here, and that would look quite nice, but that's another landscaping project. The good thing about Minecraft is you're always adding on to things, like we could do with a proper floor here as well, rather than just the dirt. Let's just enjoy the sunset for the moment. Emerald making his best. It is definitely. A villager made a WoW account and told him to come to his village in Minecraft and do emerald making after seeing his gold making skills. Yeah, basically. Right, let's go pop ourselves into bed again. We're coming up for, what's this, day 4 already. Wow, that's coming through quick already. So resources wise, we are missing some more cobblestone. We need to go and find some iron at some point too. One moment. Bear with me. There we go. I'm just cookies outside, and we've got noisy neighbours, so I may need to go down and help out there, so bear with me if that happens. There is stone right in front of me, in fact. Yes, exactly. So with that done, and you know what, I think a jetty out here would be really nice. How much have we got for a jetty? I'm not sure if we have enough. If I end up getting rid of all of this oak and making planks, that gives me 57. Now where's the planks? No, not birch slab, oak slab, there we go. I can make 64, 2 stacks of slabs, that should be plenty. So from here, I think, let's just bring our jetty out here. There we go. I think I've just about got the rhythm going. Crouching and going backwards. It's always tricky. Kind of makes your eyes go a bit cross-eyed doing this. But we'll get there. Oh, fell in the water. Okay. Oh, it's almost at the end as well. Almost made it. There we go. We can make this a bit fancier later, but at least we have a nice runway to get on and off the island. That's a bit easier. Yeah, I might even find a mine or cavern, definitely. Bear with me one moment. That's cool. Cookie's in, she's safe. That's good. Here is place how change to Samadan. I did creatives. We changed it today. Twitch were actually really good about it. I sent them a ticket today, and they literally got back to me the same day and said yes. So that was fantastic. So we are now Samadan, and in good timing as well, considering we are playing Minecraft at the moment. This isn't a permanent change, it is just a bit of variety at the moment. Alright, we'll go for here and here. Get a little bit more stone. I mean, I love quarry mining. That's one of the things I love to do in Minecraft. But we haven't quite got the right resources for that yet. We'll come to that eventually. But there's our house. Our first... Well, this is our second shelter. After our first one was... a little bit rudimentary, shall we say. And let's get a little bit more stone here as well. Creeper, good evening, Jack. How are you? We have yet to see a creeper yet, but we'll see. I don't want it blowing up my house, that's for sure. And Xeroxin, Xenoxix. Oh, if I pronounced one of those right. Good evening to you as well. Looks like a clean pub. Yeah, it does actually. Nice beachside apartment. Let's go head on back to our house. Very simple at the moment. There's more we can do here to make it look nice, but I want to make myself with our cobblestone. We're going to make a furnace, and then we're going to pop the furnace in here. I still have a little bit of coal. I could do with cooking some of the meat, but I also want to smelt some of this sand into glass so we can use it for windows. So that's what we're going for first. So I'll just leave that going. So that's going to fill up a little bit. Probably don't need all of that sand. So let's just do 21 for now. And we'll put the food in later. We could do with a chest at some point for storage. So let's think about that. We could make some out of this lot. And then with our birch planks. Now a chest. I think it's a big row like a furnace. It is. There it is, and then we can make a double chest, because I always like the look of a double one. So I'll put one down here and one next to it, and it'll turn into a double one, and then we can put in some of the stuff we're not currently using. I'll keep the wool there, half the meat away, and I'll keep hold of those. Don't need those right now. Actually, I'll keep the birch planks. Sand and everything else. Sand will keep. There we go. Just clean things up a little bit. Keep our picks together and everything. We'll wait until we use up that motor. I need some more torches, so I need some more coal. Will be another target thing to do there as well. Send a mail to Twitch about getting the name. I did, Jack. I literally did it today, and they got back to me the very same day and changed it over. It was amazing. I was very impressed with the service. So, where's the sun? Okay, we're at midday, so let's go. There's some coal over there, just to my left. So let's go grab that. That's a nice easy win. Slightly slower with this wooden pickaxe, but we'll use it up and then we'll move on to our stone ones that we made. Pick up this stone here, because that's quicker to do, and then we'll grab this here. Yeah, I mean, and I think it was, especially if I'm going to be playing other games, I think it makes sense. Definitely. There we are. So, coal. I'd love to find some iron, but we might have to go exploring a little bit for that. Or I might make a mine, a nice quarry mine somewhere. You never know though, we might find some around. I'm going to need some more wood. So don't forget that, because we have got a few bits and pieces here. So I'll just go collect up some resources whilst we've got the time. Just the occasional bit of stone thing. Let's take a view from the top of the hill. Let's see. Aha, here we are. Here's our house. I can see my house from here. There it is. No one calls me Salmadan Plays Well. Exactly. Will I find diamonds today? Pulsar, that's a good question. Could we find diamonds in our first session? Oh, look, there's a mushroom over there and a mushroom tree over there. And some eggs just dropped by the chickens. We'll borrow those. Well, rather, we'll take those. Is that snow on top of here? Wow, okay, we can see quite far here. So there's a load of silver birch over there. There's some mushroom trees over there. I'm not sure if there's anything resource-wise I can get from those. At the moment, we'll just stay close to where we're at. We could go mining and... oh, there's a big hole here. I wonder if there's an actual cave down here. Let's have a look. Let's get an axe just in case it's dangerous. Diamonds are on lava level. Yeah, they're a lot further down. And this is experimental, so they're even... oh, they're even further down. Okay. Yeah, I have a good mix of trees. That's a good start, certainly. Water based from glass was very, very cool. Here we go. Now this looks interesting. This is kind of like the first of the... oh, I didn't realise I'd dropped down from there. What have we got here? Is this an aquifer with a cavern? Or is it just water? A small little cave. Nothing too big. Okay, a little bit of coal there. Nice little cavern there. And looks like there's more stuff over here. And that goes down deeper, you can see down there. I'm not going to run out of breath. Oh, is that lapis there? Didn't realise it came this high up. Alright, let's just work our way out there. We're not going to do caving here. I want to get myself out of this area. So let's go around here. As the sun is setting, let's head back home. And then we can sleep for the night before the next day. There's our house in the sunset. Could probably do with a nice fence along here. That would make it look quite nice. There's our house with the sunset behind us. I left the door open though, that was probably a mistake. There we go. Close that behind us. There we are, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, it was very odd at that level, wasn't it? Finding it that high. Oh, there we go. We got a. We did get a notification. Xionix, thank you so much. Xionix, thank you so much. Our house in the middle of the sea. Right, we got some glass, and whilst we're here, we'll also cook our mutton. So this will give us an opportunity to place our glass down. We could make this into panes. That would be probably a little bit nicer. Now, is a pane just 3 across, or is it 7 across? Glass pane. Oh, it's that. Okay, I can make a few. 48 glass panes. That might look a little bit nicer because I can put that in the middle. And then you just join it up at the edge. Like that. So we get a little, it's not quite so blocky. It's just in the middle. And then at least, whoops, at least that way we're safe from the elements. There we go. Thank you, Pain is 6. We're making definite progress. Let's get this cooked mutton, and nothing else I can really use with this at this point, so I'll just have a little snack whilst I'm waiting here. Alright, where's our chest? Right, we can put this away, or keep the cobblestone because that might be useful. We'll keep the coal because that will definitely be useful. Put the eggs away for now because we make cakes and things there. That's going to be good. Then your pub's perfected. Make a wooden floor. Yeah, we definitely need a wooden floor. Looking at this, I think that would be much nicer. We could go the silver birch for the floor, so we got something different because you've got the silver birch at the top here. So a silver birch floor would mean it would look different to the actual the rest of things. And I think a couple of columns out here, maybe some stripped oak would be nice. So let's go cut some trees down. Next stage, a golden floor here. Cover more than twice the arrow box and the same materials. Oh really? That's a good idea actually. I hadn't thought of the panes like that, but that makes sense. Right, so we need birch. We might need a little bit of oak as well, so I'll take that at the same time whilst we're doing a little bit of wood here. And that tree is all the way down there, so if we go over the top and dig down from the bottom, then we come out the other side, and then we can go up here. Don't worry, Real Ginny, I will plant some more trees. Deforestation is only temporary at the moment. Need some more silver birch though, so I'll take this one and go looking for some silver birch, which I think is more around the other side. Let's have a look. There's one. Then we can think about mining and some iron next. that's a bit of a tall jump. A little bit too high there. So play another game as you want to fire it up yourself. That is very true, Nobby. Very true. I watch my son play all sorts of different games. I'm thinking, oh, that looks interesting, or that looks interesting, and I'll get lost in this forest, so let's not stray too far. Make an auction house. Make section villagers there, they're like auction house goblins. I feel like playing with them right now. Dig for some gold. We will find some gold, I am sure. There's a huge silver birch forest. Now I've got a little bit turned round here. I need to find my way out of this forest. I think this direction. Yeah, there's the coastline. My biggest problem with Minecraft is getting lost. As my children will tell me, I'll just tell them over comms, I'm lost, come find me. There we go. At least we have our house to navigate by. We haven't got any pillars or things like that to use as a landmark, but we do have some pretty enormous landmarks around us, so we can at least use those to look for. I want to make certain books as currencies, and people can make replicas. Setting up a Minecraft economy is difficult. Yes, I've seen a lot of stuff happening on different servers and things that people do. Right, so our house is looking nice from this angle. I think if we take some of that oak, now I believe if we use the oak logs, I've not done this before, let's take these two out, and if I put the actual oak logs straight down, oh, that's the wrong way around, I want that to be upright. Maybe if I go that, no, that's also the wrong way around. I think angle matters with this, so let's just put this, no. Oh, that's the stripping that I wanted to do, but that wasn't quite what I wanted to happen there. Let's pop that back down. So I want the angle to be like that, so that the rings are at the top, or something, I would say. Let's just put some dirt down so I can stand up and pop this one in, because this one's the wrong angle. And then this log I hope I can put down here, and then if I jump up level, we're putting this down from an angle. Yeah, there we go, that's what I wanted. And then if I right click on the axe, then that strips away the oak there, and then I take my door out, I put my door on this side, then it's recessed slightly, I can come out here. Not quite how I was expecting it actually, that's probably not quite as nice as I wanted. I'd probably build this out a little bit further, because our door's hanging in the middle here. Maybe an oak log in the middle there, and then another couple of torches there. Kind of gives it an okay look. Let's look at it from the back a little bit. It certainly just changes the shape slightly, which is what I was going for. There we are. This on a server with my son. No Wonder Sheep. I'm literally just this is a single player game. I just loaded up at the start of the stream. If you get coordinates, write them down where your house is and always make your way home. That's a good point actually, Jerry. I haven't used coordinates at this point. The sort of thing I would do is make a big pillar so I can have a look at things. That would be what I would do normally. Hey Sanadan, not seen you stream for some time. Did anyone tell you you look like your father? No, wait. Apophis, thank you so much. Do you remember the times when my son did some great Minecraft streams? He was thinking about streaming Phasmophobia recently. Okay, our house is looking nicer, yes, definitely. I'm happy with things at the moment. This is the Java version, but it's the experimental snapshot 2, which is why we've got these huge mountains and hills and things, and we've got all the caves and cliffs update as well. So it's going to be interesting to explore it. You can make a map with Marcus 2. Yes, I've heard about maps as well. I haven't worked out how to use them, but that's definitely an option. Nota, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How is your stream? Lovely to have you here. We are not doing World of Warcraft tonight. We are doing a bit of Minecraft, but it's wonderful to have you here. Take over villages and then plant your banner there and then tap a map on it. Wow, that is pretty more advanced stuff than I'm used to at the moment. I'm very much a basic Minecrafter at this point. The sun's just setting at the moment, so I'll watch the sunset as everyone comes in. We're good. You're doing New World. Oh, how's New World? Yeah, the bot is broken at the moment, Jack. I think it's probably down to the name change. I need to resynchronize everything up. Become War Chief. That's a nice idea. Here's our sunset. War Chief Samadan with his tiny stronghold pub. Definitely. Just back from making a sandwich. Fantastic. Been in the kitchen preparing dinner for later. Heard every step you build as though those little ones giving me a running commentary. Fantastic. We're watching the sunset at the moment, and then we'll sleep for the night. It's all getting a bit starry night. How does this look from a distance? Let's just check with the sunset. Ah, perfect. Screenshot worthy house there, I think, with the sunset. Okay. Let's go back through and take a nap and get ready for the next day. One of the best things is like so far as you can go to the questing board and get gathering quests to level up. Oh, that's nice. Or wood and meat to help level up. That's a really nice idea, Arnota. I like that. I can build lampposts to stop mobs. Okay, that's an option. There's a whole host of techniques. I follow Pixel Riffs, and he shows me a lot of the more advanced techniques. Right, we're in a good position so far. Day 5, I think we are. So we've got our wood. We were doing the floor, weren't we? So let's finish that off whilst we're here. So a bit of remodification here. Let's get our inventory. We've got quite a lot of silver birch here anyway, so 64 planks will be plenty. Don't really need any more than that. So what I'll do, we're going to need another another axe. So I'll take that, make myself some sticks, and with the sticks we're going to make ourselves another axe. Pop that down there, and then we'll just excavate a little bit here. Oh no, I don't need the mining pick for that. I should be able to dig out the ground from underneath everything here. That should be okay. And then replace the ground with some birch planks underneath. We could build a basement and do some mining underneath here. That would be quite interesting. But I think I might go to a different area for that instead. Good job I didn't flood the area. I didn't check that beforehand. Let's get out of our hole. Oops, put that in the wrong place. Should have used the axe for that. Let's pick that up. Let's not make a mess. Can I get that one underneath? There we go. Ah, perfect. And then let's put our crafting table next to the furnace. Oh no, that's not a furnace. That's not a crafting table, that's an oak log. There we go. And crafting table there. Oh, perfect. Even better. Making you want to play Minecraft, definitely. It's great. Minecraft is a really nice chill game to do. I played it a lot with my children back in the day, so it's nice to be able to do something a little bit chill today, certainly. Let's put the planks away for now. I'll keep the cobblestone, get rid of those, keep that. I'll keep half the coal because I might need some more sticks actually. Have we got anything? No, I have to use the log. Actually, no, let's use half of the birch for that and make that into birch, and then half of that into sticks. So we have some sticks, and then we can make some more torches. Torches are essential in this game. So with 26 that we've got there, that'll keep us going for now. There we go. He's not into Minecraft. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Glass basement to watch ocean fish. Oh, that's a nice idea. We could go further down. I mean, it's looking fairly nice in terms of what we could see ocean life. There's more we can do here. This is our base for now. I think. Oh, I fell into the water. I'm gonna have to do a little barricade either side. I'm happy with our house so far. I think that's a nice little one. The glass basement, yeah. I'll do a glass basement and then build all the way down. I mean, the next thing I would probably do is I've done glass floors before and then done a quarry mine as well. That's always been quite interesting. But we could put this on the ocean. That would be nice. This is the good thing about Minecraft, is there's so many ideas you can have. Certainly underwater dome house once was quite fun, but emptying the water out once you built it wasn't much fun. Yeah, you need sponges for that, don't you? Probably the oldest streamer, and he's one of the most entertaining. Well, thank you, Red Dude Yammer. So we have some torches. We need some iron next. We have a few bits and pieces for the moment, so let's leave our house for now and let's go and explore a little bit more. Entire city underwater before, with giant underwater bridges. Also use sand. Yeah, that's good actually. Yeah. No idea how they work. Filled up all the water space with dirt to displace the water, then dug the dirt again. Exactly. Yeah, you can fill up the structure with that as well, can't you? There are a lot of different options, certainly with Minecraft. So I'm almost tempted to make our quarry next to the house, so we don't have to go far. But this area seems more in keeping with a quarry area. But let's go a little bit further. Let's explore a little bit where we're at the moment. Let's pick up a bit of coal as it's on the surface. The next objective is iron over coal and stone, because that's going to give us plenty more options. A bit more coal there. Grab that. Let's have a look at the various structures around us, because there's this big one here. That was the one with the lake came out from under there, and that structure was over there. Let's look around this a little bit. I want to play Diablo. I only played Diablo Classic. I've never really gotten into Diablo. I can see the appeal for a lot of people. I played Torchlight for a bit as well, but neither stuck with me for any length of time. Well, that's interesting. There's a hole up there. Oh, I was looking up. I nearly died. Oh, terrible. Heart attack there. Let's just dig myself out. Could have been very dangerous just then. Looking up, admiring the scenery, not looking for holes. Oh, right. Back out we go. Yeah, Diablo 2 Remastered might be quite nice. Yes, I was extremely lucky to not die just then. That was a hazard. I need to build a fence around that or something. I was looking at this up this cave up here. That's what led me over this way. Let's just dig this out. Just wanted to see what we had here. Little formation. That's nothing particular. Let's get our way up to the top. Let's see what the view is like from high on up. I need to just build myself a little stairway. could really do with a shovel at some point. Take those two out. And then we can admire... Wow, okay, we can see far from here. Let's just get rid of this grass. There's our house, all the way over there. We have all the mushrooms over there. There's a whole lot of pigs down there. Nice big area here we could quarry down into, although we could just take this area here. There's a bit of a desert biome over there. There's over here some big tall structures. I'm not quite sure what these represent. They're not... Let's just crouch down a little bit because I don't want to fall off. Some more pigs. And a great big lake there. That looks like it goes down very deep. You could probably find some caves there, certainly. Probably explore there. You might get some iron around there. How are we doing for time? We're okay so far. So let's have a look over this direction. Now I could, if I'm feeling brave, I could jump into the lake. Oh, there's a bit of a fall there. I'm not sure. Should we try it? Okay. Bit worried and everything. Stuff like potion insanity inventory. Tried Path of Exile, wasn't for me. Still tree confused. Like Path of Exile 2, yeah. I mean, it's one of the games I've obviously have been meaning to try. Certainly. Okay. Assassin's Creed style. We'll try it. Let's go for it. Oh, almost. Oh, that was so close. Good job we've got our respawn here. We fell from a high place. That hurt. Where was our corpse? I shouldn't have done that. Epic fall. Where was it? We were over here. We went up that high. We jumped down over here, so it's just over here. It should be all in the water. The sun is setting though, so we better get here quickly. There's all my stuff. Oh, we can just, being a bit reckless here, run around, collect up all of our things. There's our coal. Is that everything? Oh, there's our axe. Our axe is floating away. Quick, grab the axe. Now it's getting dark. This is dangerous. We're out in the dark. Mobs will start spawning. We'll get attacked. Haven't killed any mobs yet. We best get back to safety. Let's run a little bit for this one. There's our sanctuary, lit up in the night sky. DBM, run away, little girl, run away. Definitely. Let's head back to our safety of our house. See, got the moon rising. It looks beautiful. It really does. But it's time to sleep and be safe. There we go. Okay. Where's levitate when you need it? We need a goblin glider. That's what we need. Alright. Let's just feed ourselves up a little bit because that was a bit dangerous. I rearranged my inventory somewhat because what with picking everything up, I got a little bit disorganized. Move that there, swap things over. And we'll put our birch planks down there, so we've got those. Okay, we're safe again, ready for another exploration. This time we're going to go over to the right and explore this area. And then at some point we're going to start our quarry, which is going to be a lot of work, but I think it'll be worth it. I was just looked up to the top right of my corner to try and see the map and see what the server time was. Oh, there's a creeper there. So let's just be a little bit careful. Hello, creeper. Creepy creeper. Oh, you've seen me. I'll just let him blow up, maybe. Let's try again. Oh, my axe is broken. Yay, we killed it. And we got some, what was that we picked up? It was gunpowder. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look a little bit more carefully now. Walls with more. TSM looks different. More jumps, please. Yeah, my parkour skills on Minecraft are almost as good as my parkour skills on World of Warcraft. That is to say, not very good. Recommend another streamer in here, please. Of course you can, Wonder Sheep. Let's go explore here. I want to see what we have around here. Ooh, loading up a little bit here, because this looks interesting. We've got coal in various places. What's that? That looks interesting. Don't see any iron up here or anything. Just interesting structures though. I love this new world generation. Let's work our way back out the other side, shall we? We can probably safely make this jump into the water. Oh, sank a bit much there actually. Let's go around here. So we'll try. Now this is sand, so I do have to be a bit careful about navigating my way through sand, because it drops like that. So hopefully I can just grab that and then jump up here. Use this to fight my way out of the sand pit. There we are, onto the other side. Just wanted to see if there was anything interesting or informative on the other side. And then we've got more structures over here. Nice bit of lake, some coal in the edge there. Coal in various places. Nice little overhang there. A bit dark in that section though. That would be a mob spawner if ever I saw one. Right, okay, so nothing on this side either. So I think my original thoughts is to head on near my base, as I'm going to make a quarry. Now I'm thinking that island next to me might be a nice idea, as opposed to just here, and think. Build a boat to travel to and from. Oh, Lycan, that's a good idea actually. I haven't built a boat yet. Yes, that is a good idea. Starting Diablo 3, new season starts tomorrow, and Cicella's a fun streamer who mostly does Diablo 3, maybe her stuff a few days. Okay, that's a good recommendation, thank you, Wonder Sheep. For breaking towers of sand like that is break the bottom and quickly place a torch in place of the bricks above. Yes, I've heard of that technique, Wonder Sheep. That would be useful, definitely. So this over here is going to be my quarry next to my house. It's a bit unorthodox. Oh, got some jumping fish, but it gives me access and I can keep myself safe by lighting it up with torches quite easily. I'm going to need more torches and things. Have we got enough birch planks? I've got plenty of birch planks for now. I'm going to put that gunpowder away actually. That was a valuable find. So around here, let's put a little bit more dirt down so we can walk around here a little bit more. And then, now we could do a zigzaggy diagonal one here, maybe? Let's see if I can work out how to make one of those. So there, like this. This is slightly more awkward. See, I'm sort of like moving my head further back from the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Is that a glow squid I saw? That's a glow squid down there, I think. That's new. I haven't seen any axolotls yet. Those look awesome too. Me and my son played a bit of Minecraft 1.18, sorry, and he caught an axolotl in a bucket, which is awesome. What's that below me? That looks slightly interesting. I'm not sure if it is anything though. Almost onto ground. There we go. So here's our area. Let's flatten this off a little bit. I'll need a crafting table to make it, another crafting table to make myself some more tools and things, because I'm going to need those along my journey certainly. Need to find a Diablo discount. Yeah, or you could pay for it with gold. That's also an option. See, this is a lot slower without using a shovel. I think we should make a shovel. Our birch planks, we can make ourselves a second crafting table for use out in the field. We'll grab that, and then with this we'll make a shovel like that. So we've got one, and then let's just take this with us so we have it as an option. Now we have a shovel. This should be a lot quicker. There we go, much better. Now obviously I'm going to want to light up this island, because it's going to be dangerous having a quarry out here with mobs spawning and what have you. I don't know whether we're going to break through the ocean though, so it might not necessarily be the best location for a quarry, but we're at sea level, so it does mean we do have options in terms of getting down lower quicker. That's always an option. Yeah, the summer sale just ended, didn't it? Unfortunately. Let's put a little bit more. We can square this off slightly. Don't want the ocean flooding inside where we're going to be building. So I noticed there are gaps there. So this is our area. Let's just build out some torches along the edges, just to be safe. One there, one out here, one on the sand, and then another one here. So I like a fairly large area for my quarries. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems like quite a substantial area. 4, 5, 6, 7 there. Just dig out this middle area. Ideally, what I will eventually do here is make myself a proper sort of fencing area. Might be a little big, but usually that kind of size works quite well for me, and I use this to just go all the way down. I did try a cylindrical shaped quarry, but that didn't work out quite so well. We're coming for sunset here at the moment. Remember the time your cat jumped on me? Yeah, definitely. Oh, I remember it well. Ah, it's a nice view we have. Oh, there goes the turtle, swimming off. Oh, what a lovely view. We're here in the sunset on our little beach pub with a new quarry that we're going to be making a little bit later. But for now, we shall rest again. Close the door behind us and let's take a well-earned nap. Don't often watch Minecraft down. It's just fun watching you play the game. Thanks for the great content. No problem, Lycum. I'm glad you find it entertaining, even though it's not World of Warcraft. You Sam's any other games, if you like. Exactly. Okay, so this is going to be a whole lot of digging next. So we really could do with finding some iron, although iron pickaxes aren't exactly the best. Now this, health and safety wise, is not going to be good until we build some fences around this. But, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. We need some crops actually, that did remind me. So I'll just take everything out here. We've quickly gotten into stone, that's good. Because we are going down very quickly. There goes my shovel. I think for ease we'll leave the crafting table here. And we don't have, well, we have some birch planks. Make some sticks. And we'll make another shovel. We'll soon be getting lots of cobblestone, so this will supply us in a fair amount of materials, but we will need a lot of torches. So we've only got 35 so far. A few more extra, 47. So once we can hopefully get some more coal, that would be useful. But for now we're going to quarry our way down and down and down on this area. And then from here we'll do a step down. I can do all the stuff with a shovel first. And I'll just dig out that whilst we're there. Any more there? No. And then we'll switch to mining pick mode. And we'll start just digging out all of this. Could be a bit more systematic here. I was basically on 3 players and me down there. Zen and relaxing. Oh, thank you, Tolkien. Oh, a little bit laggy there for a minute. Then in order to make this actually step down and not make it a concentric circle, you start taking out underneath where our steps are. We will eventually make actual steps for this. It'll make it a lot easier going up and down in the future, definitely. Oh, I like them. Thank you so much for your sub. Sorry we didn't get any notifications or Brian there, but thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. So, good evening to you. Your ears must have been burning. Wonder Sheep was just talking about you. How are you? Lovely to have you here. Totally didn't just pimp your stream to Radio Jammer, who's looking at starting Diablo 3. Feel free to talk and all sorts of games. This is an open and welcoming stream for sure. If anyone wants to do a shout out for Sazella, please do, if you have spare hands. How am I coping with the heat? It's hot here, it's about 30 degrees. Pretty uncomfortable, to be honest. Kind of got used to it over the past few days. I'm looking forward to it getting a little bit cooler, hopefully, once some rain hits. Okay, this comes to the point when we can start ignoring nighttime for the moment, because we're going to start putting some torches along the edges here. This is where our torches will come in handy. But we do have to be a little bit careful. We don't want to run out of torches whilst we're building our quarry. The good thing with this is we do get a whole load of cobblestone, which means that we can make more axes and things in the process. So one in each corner should be enough, and then we'll carry on down the next levels. I mean, the thing about Minecraft, it has so many satisfying sound effects. They're very simple, but they do exactly what you need them to do. So you get those audio cues when it's time to move on to the next block. Oh, Samadan bot wasn't working. It doesn't work. Thank you, Darkwing, for giving it a go. I need to fix a few things. I think the bot's not working. Probably due to the name change of the channel. Minecraft is indeed a work of art, definitely. Am I playing vanilla Minecraft? I'm playing the experimental snapshot. So we've got huge caves and cliffs updates. So the ground and the caves are looking magnificent at the moment. We could have gone caving for some iron. That would have been an option, but I prefer to make quarries. That's kind of like the old school way I've always done my mining. It gives me access to a whole load of materials at the same time as being able to control my environment, which for me, safety wise, I find very... Oh, there's very high up for lapis here. I'm not sure that should really be spawning here. That's very strange indeed. Obviously this is experimental version, so there will be some bugs and what have you. I will make use of that coal though, because we'll need that for our torches. Thank you Darkwing for trying. I need to go through and fix a whole load of things that would appear. Right, oh this looks bigger than I thought, so I'll take these out and I'll fill it back up once I've cleaned out the coal. And this is a great seam of coal though, so that's good. This is the kind of stuff we wanted. And there goes our mining pick. Should really take my... I really need a chest and a few things here because this is going to start getting quite interesting. So let's make one pick, but we need more than that, ideally. So let's get rid of that and make some more planks. And then we can make ourselves, there we go, 1, 2, 3. Let's get a few extra for now, because you burn through mining picks quite quickly. Sun is still high up. I feel I should really put a fence around here, but we'll leave it for now. Let's carry on with this bit. Okay, let me just check that, just in case. Oh yeah. Some of them plays craft. Got that covered. Definitely. I'm always worried because I'm surrounded by ocean. I'm worried that I will just have the ocean break through on me at some point. Just have to bear that in mind as I dig down. There we are. And then I think I'll fill that with dirt. Yeah. And then we can carry on digging away. I don't know how far down it will be till I get iron. With the experimental snapshot, they have changed the location of various spawns of ores and things. So like diamond is really, really deep now. I don't think we'll get there with our quarry method, certainly. It's going to take a while to do that. But I've at least got a few torches to go a fair distance down, I would say. I was going to say we probably need another torch, but we'll probably go down another level and then get a torch going, I think. Oh, Lycan, so kind of you. I didn't see any of those notifications come through, but thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the stream. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. That is very, very supportive of you. Penguin, Hubber, Arnota, thank you so much. If you were one of the lucky people to get them out, please put some in chats. That's very, very kind of you. Shift click them into your inventory. I think so, Real Ginny. I don't think I didn't want to make that many all at once, but yeah, I forget to use shift sometimes when digging away. Thank you, Lycan. There we are. It's looking promising already. Right, torches. Let's stick one in the corner. Every corner. Not too concerned about the uniformity at this point. Because this is quite a wide quarry, it's going to take me longer to dig down. But the good thing about being a wide quarry is it's easier to run up the steps, because you can just go in a straight line each time. Even better once they actually make proper steps as well. Deja, good evening to you. I forgot how relaxing Minecraft is. Exactly, that was my main intention, really, of loading it up at a time like we've had these past couple of days. I think this was the perfect antidote that I needed, and I hope, and I'm very glad that you've all joined me on this as well. Now I think, yes, it's dark now, but I think we can carry on doing this throughout the night, because we are protected by the light. Holy Priest is still with me. Yeah, exactly. Did you see the subs given? I did, Darkwing, thank you. Chipping away at the old block. We haven't really experienced much in the way of monsters and things yet. Once we start intersecting caves, then definitely we're going to have more issues there. But at this point we're just going to go see how far down we can get before we start seeing some iron, mainly. And I may be in the wrong biome, being in the ocean, but I would expect to still see some iron. It's just a matter of just going down as far as you can, I would assume. And given the size of my quarry, it should be okay, I think. Dave, good evening to you. How are you? So lovely to have you here. Sorry I can't do a shout out, my bot's broken, because we changed the name from Samadan Plays WoW to Samadan, but lovely to have you here. How have you been? Obviously we're doing something slightly different from WoW tonight. With everything that's happened, we went for a chill, relaxing stream. But for those that don't know Dave, he does amazing art of all kinds. So please do check him out. Minecraft's always chill and relaxing. Indeed it is. I mean, I haven't played it since all the new updates, and this is the experimental version, so this has got even more updates to it. But I'm looking forward to discovering everything. I don't know how much this world is going to last, obviously, because I'm doing this on an experimental snapshot, so we don't need. We'll just see how far we get. Should be alright for another layer before we start making more torches. I totally got into this game and devours your nights. Yeah, that's a good idea. It's one of the things that captures people's imaginations, I think, because there's so much you can do in the game. It's very simple, but very, very enthralling because of its simplicity and the freedom of things you can do in the game and how you approach it. Vitaly, good evening to you. Current state of WoW and all these haters have been getting much later. Yeah, how justified is it in your opinion? Well, I think it's as justified as people feel. I mean, there's a lot, obviously, if you've been reading the news and everything, there's a lot going on right now, and first and foremost, my heart and well wishes go out to all those that have been victims of the abuse and the misogyny that's been going on, and I hope that those that are responsible are held to account. But for a lot of us, it's been, WoW and Blizzard games have been our passion and our love for such a long time, it's hard to see it happen. I mean, I've been in the games industry and the film industry for 25 years. I've seen it happen. Not obviously, I'm in a privileged position, so I've not experienced it myself firsthand. But I'm very much aware that this kind of stuff goes on, and I think a voice against it in any form is a good voice to be heard, certainly. Yeah, I agree, Dave. Games industry, it needs to grow up a lot. As noted on earlier news about lawsuit against Blizzard, a message Sam posted earlier. Same goes for my other mods DMs. Yeah, exactly. We are open and available. The thing I love about the WoW gold making community is it is so supportive and has been a wonderful community to be a part of, and I don't want to take away from that, and I'm not going away from it anytime soon. I may be playing Minecraft tonight, but I am probably still going to carry on playing WoW. We'll see how things develop over the next few days, of course. But the gold making community I have found has been a really open and accepting community, and we always help each other, and that's what drew me to it, and that's what's kept me here for the past 4 years. We're out, considering it's auction house PvP, we're out to help each other. And I think that is a great example of that's copper for the first time. Squirrels, sorry. A great example of how a community can be for the good of humanity. It doesn't always have to be for the worst, certainly. Tism Mobile's limited coffee space. No problem, Darkwing. Thank you for helping out. Yeah, I agree with you, Will, definitely, and I think it's not just games. I think it's a society thing as well. We all have it in us to change and think about and take a long hard look about how we are as people, as humans, and how we treat other humans. I haven't officially made a decision to take a break from WoW. I just felt that tonight certainly was not the night to be playing WoW. Sheriff Dave, any desires to try new MMOs, which seem to be the new thing? I haven't had that appeal yet, I must admit. I'm not sure. Nothing's struck me with a real desire to play at this point. Hope Blizzard can change the better for it. I remember Riot having this issue is really bad as well. Yes, I remember that. It was about 2018, wasn't it, Dave? I mean, it can be prevalent, especially in companies that have been around a long time, and you have certain people that are entrenched in positions that aren't necessarily the best people for that job. Yeah, and there are loads of good employees at Blizz as well, and I feel for them too, because people come to Blizz and want to work for Blizz because it is an amazing it's got an amazing world, and people who are passionate about the game, you can see what wonderful things they create. I mean, the art Blizzard carries WoW every expansion. Was effectively supported by sports expressionists to Hong Kong, took months-long break to stop supporting them on that topic front and centre. Yeah, exactly. Do what works for you, definitely. Chill out, which Minecraft provide. Exactly, Gwilyn. That was my thinking too. What can you do with copper? Haven't played this expansion. So with copper, you can make copper blocks out of it, which age over time, which look really, really nice from a creative point of view. You can also make telescopes. So if you haven't got the mod Optifine, that works really well for an in-game version. I'm going to pick up all this copper here. I mean, it would be nice if I had a enchantment on my on my pickaxe, so I pick up more of this, but I'm going to just take it raw as it is, because you get nuggets for all of this, which you then have to make into the appropriate blocks and things. But if I had fortune on there, then that would add to it. I'm going to backfill this slightly so mobs don't spawn in here. There we go, so I know that's that. Wow, it's daylight already and we've gone really far down. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a great mechanic. If you leave them out, they start getting weathered. And then I think you use the honey from the bees, the beehives, to then wax the copper so you can fix it at any particular state. Is another thing I saw Pixel Rifts doing, or heard of him mentioning. I don't actually know how to do it yet. Beeswax, yes, sorry. Thank you, Tealtails. Honey wouldn't quite work with it. But there's I like that with Minecraft, is there is a lot of new things that you can do. I mean, I see people do amazing things with like redstone and all that kind of stuff, but that's not. Am I one block down? I think that's looking about even. I'd expect to put one in about this point. Pop a torch in here just to be safe. Kind of, that's the wrong side. Let's just keep this even. There we go. Well, that's not quite right. It's close enough. There we go. Okay, further down. How are we doing for pickaxes? And oh, we're running low, so I'll have to come back up for some crafting soon. Maybe deposit all of this in a chest of sorts would be useful. And then move on down to the next one. You get the wax by using shears on the nest instead of filling bottles of honey. Ah, right, okay, thank you. I wondered how that worked. But I think it's really impressive how Minecraft managing to introduce new and quite different things to the game while still maintaining that strong identity and feel of it being Minecraft. So we either not innovate or do something that seems simple but just breaks the feeling. Yeah, you're spot on there, Wondersheep. They've kept the essence of Minecraft, definitely. I mean, you can do all sorts with all the mod packs and stuff anyway, so there's always other possibilities, certainly. It's been going for ages. Yeah, I remember when it first came out. Only if I knew about YouTube back then. I would have maybe been one of the OG YouTubers. Alright, we're done here, so let's work our way back up. I will use some of this cobblestone to make some steps to make my journey back up easier. Do we have enough wood for a couple of chests? Oops, that's not a chest. That's a chest. There we go. And we'll pop this. If we're coming up this way, we probably want a chest here so we can access it. Now, can I deposit all of the cobble in one go? Don't think so. Shift isn't. That's not working. I thought shift might have dropped them all in or something, but no, it doesn't look like it does. Maybe there's another key combination that I'm not aware of. And let's pop our well-earned resources here away in half the coal, just so that we've got it. Andesite, and let's get rid of the birch slabs and the sand. I'll keep the planks because we might need those, and we'll keep that. We've got our stake should we need it. Let's get rid of some of the dirt there. Right, okay. Microsoft done an amazing job. Do you use any mod packs at all? I used to like the Feed the Beast ones, been ages since I played. Yes, I haven't got any mod packs on because this is the experimental version. So we've got all these great big mountains and hills and things. This is looking quite deep at the moment. Me and my son, when we had a server, and my daughter as well, we used Feed the Beast for a while. Got quite complicated for a while, yeah. I like that they always drop nuggets now. They can be buffed by fortune. Yeah, that's a nice mechanic. Kind of makes you think that you might want to say, oh, I didn't make my mind picks. Let's go back up. After all of that, I meant to make my mind picks. There we go. Right. Go this way. Where's our? Oh, we haven't got any stone. Let's go grab a stack of that and then make ourselves, let's say, half of that and half again for our sticks. Now if we click shift on this, then that maxes that out. We can make 21. So let's just go with that. Let's go full on, and that should fill us up for a while. There we go. I'm playing the Java version. There's those turtles, I haven't seen those yet. Let's carry on digging down at the moment. Our eventual aim is for some iron. Don't know how quickly I'll get it. There are other ways of probably getting it quicker, like going caving and what have you. But I'm going to go with my safe method. So for how are we doing at the moment? Well, a couple of hours already. Wow, that went very quickly. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm surprised too to see the lapis up there. We saw some early on in our original exploration. I'm not sure what it's doing at ground level. I think it's supposed to spawn much lower. So maybe it's a bug in this experimental version or something. Yeah. And that's welcome to Minecraft right there, exactly. There goes the time. And all we're doing is digging a hole, although that, to be fair, we did build a nice house first and foremost. I mean, there's loads and loads of new stuff with the caves and everything which we haven't seen yet. That's going to get very interesting. I feel like I need iron first and a shield before I do any serious exploring. I'm never very good. My son just runs off into the darkness and does amazing stuff. He's very brave running through caves, whereas I take a much more cautious approach to my exploration and try and mark the area with as many torches as possible. This is also almost the least efficient way to find iron. Almost painful to watch, but Sochild is digging a big hole. exactly, Wonder Sheep. I know it's not very efficient. It gives me a whole load of resources and gives me a... See, what I think of for this is this gives me a point that's safe to go down and gives me a point for strip mining for diamonds later on in the game. So I think of this as the beginnings of my journey, and also, like you said, I mean, we get a load of materials here as well. Not played in so many years. Want to know? Yeah, I know. It's a great game. Do a Civ stream. It'll be a 24-hour stream before he realises one more turn. Oh God, can you imagine, Gwilyn? Definitely. Civilization is one of those games I have spent many hours in all its forms, from right back when I played Civilization 1 on the Amiga all the way through. I think I've done 2, I think I missed 3. I did Civilization 2, then I did Alpha Centauri, then I picked up 4, played that till Warlords, I think, and then I played 5 quite a lot. I played a little bit of 6. Not a huge amount. I haven't got the latest expansion on that, where I hear it's much better at that point. You like 5 best? Yeah, I got a lot of fun with 5. I like 6 and the way the armies are spread out, and you don't have the whole stack of doom mechanic. I think that's a
Silence! 2024 donated £5.
Well,
Small contribution towards CPU Cooler Fund.
well,
Thanks
that worked.
for awesome TSM tutorials, Sam.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. It hasn't popped up on my notifications, but I heard that from Brian. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Very generous. It will be going towards poor Mr. Potato is feeling the heat at the moment, so thank you very much indeed. That should really be on that side if I'm going to be doing this. So that oh no, it shouldn't. That should be on that side. That side. It's that one that should be on that side. That's where the mismatch is. But we've got 2 opposite ones. That's not making sense at all, but it'll work. There we go. There's so much colonisation back in the day. I never played colonisation, actually. I didn't play CivNet either. I heard of it, but I heard, like you said, a lot of buggy issues with it. Yeah, but get the DLC. They're doing the anthology back. Oh, okay. Actually, just log in your family around and dig a hole. That's the great thing about Minecraft. It's all you need to do. You can spend an hour digging a hole and get satisfaction in a job well done. I mean, we can go for making a nice big mansion in the future. We've got resources now. We can make a stone castle. There's so much we can do. When me and my son do this, obviously with 2 people digging at the same time, it goes by very, very quickly. I mean, yes, I could probably just dig my way down much, much quicker than this. There's something about doing it this method that's always appealed to me. A great big hole that you can look down. I might put a glass platform over the top so you can walk over it. That might be quite handy, and it might be a bit safer as well. Surprised I've not found a cave yet. That's very true, actually, but I am out in the middle of the ocean. I wonder if that's played a part. No, that's our fist. We can't use that. There we go. Let's grab this. Colonizers, they did it in Civ 4, the American Revolution. Brought a lot of neat economic concepts that were missing from the old games. Right, okay. Interesting. Doc Otter, thank you so much. 18 months, how did that happen? Sorry, we don't have a Brian to say that, but thank you so much, Doc. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I've never tried it, so I might have to find it. The other, it was Sid Meier that made the Pirates game. Does anyone remember that? This is way back before Sea of Thieves. This was back in the Amiga days. That was a great game. I spent many hours on that. Are you sure that you have enough pickaxes? Oh no, it's raining. Yes, I do. I'm going to flood. It's going to start filling up with water. Quick, let's keep on digging. Min-max is almost irrelevant. It's all about the gameplay and enjoyment. Old school gaming. Yeah, you absolutely hit the nail on the head, Poffis. There's no right and wrong way to do things. You just enjoy it for what it is. I mean, WoW does have that as well. I mean, we all find different enjoyment in playing WoW. For different, people like PvP, people like the auction house, people like collecting mounts, mobs, pets, mounts and pets. There's so much different stuff going on there as well. But with Minecraft, yeah, definitely it is. Just enjoy it for what it is. Alpha Centauri is probably your favourite. Yeah, I remember. I've told this tale before on stream when I bought Alpha Centauri and I was playing it on my PC, and Mrs. Samadan, who was my girlfriend at the time, was just watching me over my shoulder whilst I started playing it, and I didn't think she'd be into it at all. And she was there for at least half an hour just watching me play whilst I was going through it. We didn't talk or anything, it was just literally she was watching. And then she just said to me, "I'll go get a chair." And she came and sat next to me whilst she played it. And I thought, that's it. I've got to keep her here. And so I'm going to stop playing WoW, but I feel bad not being subbed, although Twitch seems to have denied me your announcement. Sad time. Sorry, Wonder Sheep. Yeah, the announcements I think are a bit buggy tonight, as well as Brian's not doing everything. What with my name change, I think it's probably causing a few issues as well. I need another set of torches, I think. Mining in the rain. We definitely need that roof over the top of this, I would say. Right, we are starting to run low on torches. Oops. So I have to think about going and getting... Well, I would have thought I might have hit some coal at some point. I mean, we have gone pretty deep already. Looking at things. I would expect to either hit some caves, some coal, or some iron at some point. Iron, possibly not, depending on how far down I go. I'll have a look. Hit refresh, then click OK. Silas!
SR1013 donated £5.
Oh, thank you so I didn't see the name that came up there.
I really like
thank you so much. Thank you, Brian, for announcing that. Thank you, you're so kind of you. I didn't catch the name that Brian said there whilst it was coming out. I don't see a notification. It's not coming through on my activity feed or anything. So, thank you so much. Oh, got iron! Fantastic! What luck! Awesome! Minecraft today, Rook, indeed it is. We're going for a chill day today. It was very much required after today, so we are doing the most chill thing I can think of, second to gold making. And that's digging a great big hole in the middle of Minecraft. You've never played this before? Well, we're doing the experimental snapshot edition. So this is slightly different. We've got the caves and cliffs update and all that to enjoy as part of it. Oh, we've got a flood here as well. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Well, let's just plug the gap here. Well, that looks like a cave. We were mentioning that we didn't find any caves or anything, and now we've both got caves, some sort of underwater cave it would seem, and we've got iron. So things have suddenly gotten interesting. I'm not going to use the function thing to find out how deep we are. We're just going to enjoy the discovery, I think, as if we didn't have access to anything like that. I'll just go around this iron for now, see how much is around everywhere else. Better than the lava cave, yeah. I'm sure we'll hit some of those as well, given how far we are down. There we go, load on another machine and it lets you celebrate. Fantastic. Thank you, Wonder Sheep. Sorry Brian doesn't announce it out, but thank you so much for your continued support. 10 months is wonderful. I see the notification on that one. So thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we do have some more iron. That's good. Alright, let's collect this up. Then let's pick up the iron. Oh, and there's more beneath. Fantastic. So this gives us nuggets. Oh, does that mean we've got... Yeah, we're full. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's pop the dirt in here for the moment, and in there, and a bit of cobblestone. Probably just help that. Oops. Ooh. This is... Yeah, let's not do that just yet. Let's just drop that down here. be a bit safer. Now, can I pick this up now? There we go. There's our iron. There we go. New recipes unlocked. Let's dig up the rest of it. Hope it's not floating away or anything. There goes our mining pick. Luckily we brought several with us. Oh, there's a bit more iron down here. Perfect. Right, before it's getting a bit dark, so let's get out of here with our nuggets and we can start making those into bars with our furnace. Obviously I could put a furnace down here, but I want to keep everything in my house, and we haven't visited our house in a while, so it might be a good idea to go and get some sleep. Oh, it's not nighttime yet, it's still dark. It's not dark yet, it's still daytime, should I say. It's just the rain that's made things a little bit harder. There we go. New recipes indeed. Right, let's go back to... We haven't seen our little seaside pub house in a while, so let's go back. We'll probably need to sleep next time as well. So let's go in here and go to our furnace. Loads of stuff. Raw iron, 10 nuggets. Probably get a little bit more coal in there, that will help. And then let's just put a bit of this cobblestone away. As we have the spare, we'll keep the picks, we'll keep the coal, put that over there, put a couple more picks down here. Got the sticks for everything. Wow! So far, so good. We have our quarry, we have a chest and a crafting table there. We have our house, we've got some iron smelting away, we've got 3 iron nuggets already. That's brilliant. We've got our house, we've only seen 1 creeper so far. A couple of dolphins, some turtles. So we've still got a lot we can do. There goes the turtle there, just off the outside. Now, I don't think I can sleep yet. It's not night time, is it? Yeah. I can sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay. No, we're not talking about Minecraft, Brooke. You can talk any game you like. You can talk World of Warcraft as well. It's not a taboo subject. We're just doing something a little bit different today. So I think, how goes your sales? Is my question. Let's just have a look. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty deep. I feel like a load of glass over the top of here would be useful. Definitely. Sales are accelerating. Fantastic. Good to hear. Want to talk about hugs? I like hugs. Everyone could do with hugs, Torgman. Definitely. Now, I don't have the cobblestone for this. Let's grab... There we go. A couple of stacks of that. I want to make some cobblestone stairs. Because what we're going to do here... This will make running up and down a lot quicker and easier. Just jump down here. Let's go here. Oops, missed one. Ah, that's always a problem. Can I fit one there? No, it's upside down. There we go. What I'll do is I'll go back into the corner. Now, corner cobblestone stairs upside down, so that doesn't help. Now, how do I do a corner one? Oh, it'll just work like that. And then backwards down here. There we go, that's the way to do it. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, I need to move my torch a little bit there, move it up a little bit higher. Obviously this is a little bit rough, but this will help me running up and down much more easily. Oh, that's the second time I've forgotten one. That's going to be a bit of a problem as I go round. And then one down there. So then we can just run up without having to jump all the time. Makes things a lot easier. Where's that spare gap? There it is. Let's pick that up and pop that there. Okay, awesome. Means to have to jump back up exactly here. Red, blue, lumberjack shirts, etc. Those are always good, definitely. There we are, giving the hugs out, fantastic. I should pick up this lapis at some point, but I'll leave it for now. Alright, there we are. That's a lot easier to traverse up and down with the stairs. Now we have a bit of careful digging to do here because we have the ocean or some sort of lake, I'm not sure which, around us here. So let's take this. This may open out into something, we don't know what yet. I usually, when I get to a point like this, is just stay on the high ground. We've definitely got something filling out there. That looks like a cave system of some kind. Because it's flooded, I'm reluctant to go inside there. I might just block that off if I have some more cobblestone. It's made it all into stairs at the moment. Let's go pick up that. So what I'll do is just block that. Can I fit one there? Yes. What's that filling up with? Water there. If I cut that out, there's still water underneath. So there's a block there and one further down. And not sure where that is exactly. Let's just take that. Now we've got water here, water sources. Could do with some buckets actually, and we can make ourselves a water source and jump down from the top. That's another thing perhaps to think about. But now we'll just dig a load of stuff, clear out the area, and carry on down. Don't think we'll be getting to diamond level anytime soon, but let's just clear out this water now. No, I don't see. Let's just fill this up. And then that gets rid of the water. I think that's easiest. And then we can dig it all back out again. Use the materials we have. Now, because I've got stairs there, I have to remember like that. That should work. Okay. I'm going to have to set myself an alarm or something because I can't see the time whilst you're playing Minecraft. Dangerous as it is. Let's go through and carry on our expedition for now. We're going to be a long way off of diamond, that's for sure. Given we are nowhere near as deep as we would want to get for diamond. You'd have to go all the way down, and I think diamond is like right at the bottom bedrock level. You get the most diamond, I think, from looking at the ore distribution charts that came with this experimental snapshot. Although we did get lapis really high up, which doesn't make sense either. So that's not necessarily going to be true either. Oh, there goes the water. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of cave system in there. Which we're generally just flooding at the moment. So there, grab that, put that in, and block that up. At least I know it's there because there's cobblestone here. So that should be easier to see. I forgot to go to sleep and it's daytime again. Otherwise we get those phantoms spawning if we don't sleep often enough. Sounds like you in IRL when you play Minecraft. So one time I was exploring a cave and started getting dizzy, and I realised I hadn't eaten in the last 12 hours. And it was morning again. Oh, really? Wow, okay, it is getting dark now, so let's work our way back up. Let's pop some steps down here so we can get back out. Then we can just run up without having to jump. It's always dangerous though, because you have to hug the wall. It's dark, there goes the sunset. Beautiful ocean at the moment. There's the moon, it's a full moon. Our house is currently safe. No crops or anything yet, that's another addition we can do. Still more we can do. Let's go take a nap and reset. There we go, okay. I'm an adult, I promise. Food and especially hydrating is important. I know one of my friends got a DVT from playing Minecraft all night long. So please do be careful when getting engrossed in games. It happens to us all. So I might actually, thinking about that, there's things we can do here. We've got that iron. How much did we get? 10 nuggets. Right, so we could start making some armour, but I wonder a couple of buckets would be nice to get me started here, because we can make infinite water sources and stuff with a couple of buckets. Even though we are by ocean and everything, so we do have infinite water available to us. But I'm thinking crops now. I'm thinking what else can we do? So let's just pop up some of that and some of that. And this could be a nice area for my crops. Now whilst I'm also doing this, I'm thinking about safety next. And I've got an empty furnace, so I'm going to pick up the sand and I'm going to smelt the sand, and I'm going to use that as a floor in our mining area so it's a bit safer. And I've got the fish there, the digging hole size of TNT radius, and then you have a thing in mind to do Minecraft and stuff till making it. Yes, that's true. Once you get this, oh, I could do this, or oh, I could do that, and it all escalates certainly. Right, we haven't got anything in the way of grass here, so let's head on out. We need some grass seeds. There we go, there's one. Let's go find some more on the land. Go do a little bit more exploring here. There's so much new stuff still to find in Minecraft. There's so much in these updates. Okay, let's pick up some seeds. Flowers and stuff here. I need to make a hoe as well, so I can till the soil properly. Sorry if this is getting you dizzy. Just going to run around, collecting up as much grass seeds as possible. They seem to drop more frequently now. That seems to be a thing. Don't know if it's just luck on my side. I'm definitely getting loads here. This is probably plenty, in fact. So I'll use this as my crop area. I could use here as my crop area. That would be quite nice. But as we've got a little extension going on our house, we'll stick to a small area. I don't know what I do that always end up building castles. Well, I think it's a natural addition. Oh, there's a dolphin. Hello, dolphin. I could build the crops around my house. That would be quite nice, but I'll stick with just over here because we can always add more land on, things like that. So I'm going to do now. Oh, we need to craft ourselves a hoe. Now, a hoe is cobblestone. I think it's that. Yes, stone hoe. that over there. So then we need to right click the soil. Now we need to hydrate the soil. Now being close to the ocean, it's getting hydrated through that. So that's useful. Let's just think of our area here. We can dig a hole. Let's move this and pop it there on the edge. That should probably be enough. That's a nice little patch, certainly. Now I don't think all of that will hydrate, so I'm going to dig out this in the middle and make that a water source. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3 in from water. 1, 2, 3 in from water is working. So I might just need to dig a hole here, fill that with water, and then the rest should all hydrate, and then we'll use our seeds that we picked up. To plant some wheat, which will grow in due course. We haven't got any bone meal or anything like that. Let's eat our last mutton, because our health is going a little bit there. So another progress. Great when you can hear the squirrels. I think a natural thing to do. Oh, there's a dolphin. Exactly, definitely. Got to get that bread exactly, Pink Polenta. It's all working towards the cause. I mean, we can, if you can find some sugar cane and some other things, there's loads we can still do. We've kind of narrowed our focus on building this, which we're going to carry on doing further and further exploration deeper into the ground. But just mixing this up a little bit, we're just going to change a few things up. Like we said before, it is the most inefficient way, really, of making or finding iron, but it sets us up for the future, certainly. Need a water drop, yeah. That would be useful, definitely, because then we could just jump straight down and hand it down. But I'm going, for safety's sake, I don't think I've got quite enough here. What I'm going to do is, let's start with this corner. I'm going to use, I don't think I can use panes for this, or can I? Let me just check. I don't know whether you can make horizontal panes. Let me check. Where was the panes? In here. Let's grab those. I'll grab that extra glass as well. There we go. Glass diving board and pour water down the sides of it into the middle. Also can't listen in raid. No problem. No problem. It's a nice fishy there. I think that's brown trout or sea trout or something. Not sure. So I want to check. I don't know if you can place panes horizontally. Let's see. That doesn't quite look right. That's kind of just like a crisscross. I don't think that's quite what I wanted, so I'm going to end up breaking that. Don't think there's a way of... No. I wanted it to go horizontally, but I don't think you can, so I'll just stick with my blocks of glass. I think. We don't have enough, so we'll have to get some more sand for this. Just to keep it safe. And then if we fall down, it'll be safe down that side, but not anywhere else. So we don't want to get a false sense of security here. It's still dangerous at the moment. We need some more sand. Let's go off to the shore for a little bit. Have we still got a shovel? Yes, we do. Let's go put that there. Playing on Dave's Community Java server and all my family Bedrock realm. I was getting confused trying to remember what I'm in the middle of doing on each server and how the mechanics differ. Oh, that must be very confusing, definitely. Right, I'll take this strip out. I haven't seen the turtle, so I think there's one over there in the corner, in the far distance. Leave a little ramp there so we can jump our way back up. Could do with some more coal, I think. Sun's setting again. And get our sand, pop it in there. Pop the rest of that coal in there for now. We've still got 23 torches, so that's alright. 4 iron nuggets. We could make a... I can't quite make a helmet. Is there anything we can make with this? We can make some boots. That will give me a bit of armour. Let's start with that. There we go. Getting an upgrade. Let's put our feet on. There we go. Almost nachos are in the ovens. Chips, salsa, cheese, and leftover taco meat. Sounds fantastic, Rook. And there's our sunset. So that's looking a bit nicer. It's not very sort of high impact, so nice low profile there, which is pretty. Oh, don't forget to close your door. And then we'll enjoy a nice little nap. Yeah, having the sun as a square is good. How's that going? 6 panes of glass. We'll leave that going for now. So I guess we should do a little bit more digging at this point. Crops are growing, so I'll leave those whilst we're here. That's not quite safe yet, so we'll leave that in its current format. Take ourselves all the way down to the base level. Probably need another set of torches, I would say, around here for when it gets dark. There we go. We've got some steps if we need them. Yes, we do. Cobblestone in case we need it. Let's move the buckets out of the way. Probably use those buckets full of water in case we come across any lava, which will be useful in the future. But for now, we'll just carry on. Let's go down another level or two whilst we're waiting for that sand to smelt. That one out as well. Right, okay. I'd like enough iron for a shield. I should have saved that iron rather than make the boots, actually. A shield's more important than the boots. Hopefully I will get enough. Oh, water! Flood! Quick! Plug the hole. Just take that a little bit more carefully. Good job it wasn't lava. I mean, we are a fair ways down, so we should start being careful. Start being careful? Well, we've been careful this whole time, actually. We've encountered exactly one mob this entire session. That's how carefully I tend to play my Minecraft. Not necessarily all about the PvE, it's all about the journey, in whatever form it takes. Not quite actually doing this. Sorry, work. Have you found any more copper? Not yet, Kittenbot. The copper's, we got a good block of it, but we didn't get any more since. And we had the small amount of iron so far. Not a huge amount of coal, actually thinking about it. I know it starts to peter out the further down you go, nowadays, so we're not necessarily going to see some down here, which means that we'll have to change our mining operation to find coal higher up, I think. Haven't heard anything in the way of caves, like big caves. We've got that underwater one we did encounter. But usually when I'm digging these, I start hitting cave systems. Obviously that was in old Minecraft, not in this new expanded Minecraft. On vacation in about an hour, planning on going to a cottage with a few vaccinated friends and playing cardboard games for a week. That is bliss, definitely. What board games are you taking with you? What's your go-to board games? We always take some on our holidays. Do the same thing, go to a cottage and just relax. Only if you get all these emails out. Quick, type away. Torches, got plenty. Sun's. It's nice to see the sun just going overhead. Or is that clouds? I'm not quite sure. Love Settlers of Catan and Dominion as board games. I'm not sure, I haven't heard of Dominion, but Settlers of Catan is a definite one there. And have you seen the World of Warcraft board game based on the Pandemic system? That looks like a lot of fun. Wrath of the Lich King. That's right up my alley. I would definitely buy that and paint the figures, which will be really, really good fun to do. Dominion Dune, Settlers, Magic the Gathering. Good mix there. I mean, you can lose a lot of time on Magic, definitely. I haven't played Magic since they've introduced all the new different themes now, haven't they? It's not just the Magic world now, it's like D&D and all sorts of stuff. It's a card game, but on the best of all time. Oh, really, Wondersheep? Oh, now thinking about it, I think it might have been mentioned to me, certainly, yeah. Been drooling over the Pandemic Wrath for a few days. Yeah, I think it's well worth an investment. It seems quite cheap as well, the pre-order, because it's a deck building game, so no games are ever the same. Oh, right, okay. So I've played, there's a Space, is it Space Command? I can't remember the name of it, which is also a deck building game, and there's also a more fantasy based one. Is it called Hero Command? Am I thinking the right thing? I can't remember now, yeah. Don't like Settlers as much as you should. Don't like games that have an extra level of nasty that Settlers tends to bring out in people. In terms of, I guess it depends on how you play it, isn't it? Because people can start withholding resources just to make sure that other people don't get it. Oh, we got some more copper. There we go, Kitten Pop. Oh. First cave as well, okay. And probably a lava source, given that we've got light there. Okay, it's a dry cave as well. Okay. Never catch me alive, copper. Too many people worried about winning. Okay, that's good. Right, this could be interesting. What have we here? A cave system of sorts. Let's get ourselves down here a little bit safely. There is light. I haven't got a... Oh, okay, it's water. I haven't got many torches here, so let's just explore. Now, if I keep the torches on the left, then I follow it to the right, and it's a dead end on my way back out. That's the navigation trick I was taught. Let's look this way. Is that glowstone that's causing that? Oh, it must be. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to put a couple of torches here on either side so I know the way out, because my hole is here, and if I want to make a quick exit, I'm going to pop down that there so I don't end up running out of the way. There we go. Just so I know this is the exit. Right, we've got a couple of things here. I've only got 13 torches, so I can't go too far. There's a creeper. Hello, creeper. Bit of glowstone. It's seen me now. Okay, let's move out this way. Not sure if can the creeper go over water? About to find out. No, he's just watching me from there. Okay. Oh, this is scary now. Okay. I don't have to swap away from your pick shovel to place them. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm not used to doing that though, so I'll leave it as it is for now. So it'll just remind me what to do. Okay, it's getting dark. We've got some lapis down here. Creepy cave systems. You can see what I'm like with cautious torches. And then it goes down here. I've got 4 left. And then it's down there and there's copper there. Okay. Bit too scary for me without torches. So let's just head on out here a little bit. So at least I know it's down there. And we've got glowstone and things. There's a creeper. God, that gave me a shock. What's a hug? Yeah, poor creeper. I'm sorry, you're trapped there. We'll keep you there for now. We've also got... Is this... Ooh. There was something down there. I saw it. And there's something down here as well. This goes on... Okay, this is quite a system here. We know that's a dead end. We've got our creeper there. Yeah, it does need needs to be quite dark. Mr. Honkit, lovely to have you here. Sorry, I didn't recognise the name coming there. The thing is, this is the experimental version. I think it needs to be even darker now for mobs to spawn. We do need torches down here, actually. 1, 2... No, wrong side. There. Okay, we're done. We're done here for now. What we really need is some more copper. So we can make some more torches. We could obviously dig some we could cut some trees down and make charcoal, but oh, it's dark here. Wheat's starting to come through. That's nice. New moon. A lot of dolphins jumping in the water. We haven't quite finished our safety glass, so that's something else to think about. Let's go back and have a little sleep. Back in our house. What you need is an iron pick. I will need one, certainly. I haven't quite gotten to that yet. We're a bit low on iron at the moment. Oh, didn't mean to throw that down. Oh, we're running out of space, actually. Let's put in a little bit of cobblestone. We've got the raw copper there. Plenty of picks. Just put a few of those away. We need some more buckets. We'll keep that on us. We've got a little... Oh, that's coal. Yes, it is. And we can make some torches with that. Don't necessarily need to do this here, but we've got some sticks to make those, and then split that. Make us a load more sticks and some more coal. Gives me some more torches. Another 29 torches. That's good. Put that there. Let's neaten our stacks up a little bit. Pretty stack our inventory. There we go. And a site can go there. Pop a couple of mine That can go to 63. And that can go there. Okay. What needs a netherite pick? One step at a time, definitely. Starting to build before an elytra and netherite tools feels weird to me. Yes, I'm not quite there yet. The whole netherite stuff I've not gotten into yet. That was after my time, certainly. Alright, let's go for a sleep whilst we're here. How are we doing? Wow, that time's just gone so quickly. What's the bags add-on I'm using? It's called Minecraft bags. Right, we need... Now I know there was some coal around scattered above ground, which we can find in various places, because we're not going to necessarily get it by digging. Oh, there's a couple of creepers here now. I haven't actually got a sword with me yet, so I'll do this with axes. I need to just clear the area a little bit. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Why is that skeleton not burning? Oh, he's in water. Hello, creeper. There we are. Safely does it. Let's just clear this next one out. Nice bit of open land. Oh, thought I was going to lose it then. Oh, we blew up that time. I missed it. Didn't quite time that very well. So we've got a few things here. We have picked up some coal already. I wonder if there's any more around. We found some on the coast and things, didn't we? Okay. Tools farms slack with building. That's fair enough. Do whichever order you feel. There's a wolf there. Silver birch. Let's have a look around. Can feel poor Mr. Potato loading up the chunks as I explore. Should be some surface coal. Quite easily accessible, I'm thinking. Otherwise we'll have to go to those big high structures over here. Let's go back that way, have a look. It's got chickens, of course. Haven't done anything with chickens yet. As they lay an egg. Anything around here coal wise? I could just dig into here, I guess. Let's go over this area. There's a lot of stone and pigs and things over here. We might find some surface coal. Watch out for big holes like this one. That looks dangerous.
My lord.
There we go. I drink rice. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm getting intermittent follow and other notifications, so thank you for stopping by. There we go. Twitch subs are going to get cheaper. I wonder what effect that's going to have on streamers. Oh, interesting. Okay. I wonder how that will work. It's still, I guess, the 50% cut. Oh, there we go. There's some surface coal. We'll take that. We'll take the easy, low-hanging fruit, if you can call it such, whilst we're exploring Overworld. That should work, because then hopefully we can find some clusters like this one. Just going to dig my way around here a little bit. One moment. There we go. Work out cheaper in most regions. I wonder when that'll be implementing. Going to localize prices in different regions. Right, okay, I wonder how that will pan out. That is interesting. Oh, this is a nice chunk of coal. I like this. Because with this new Minecraft and the cave system, you can get seams of stuff that go on further. Maybe this is something related to that. They changed how things spawn, but that is a good amount of coal. Happy with our success there. What did we get? 22 coal. That's plenty of torches. Let's just explore a little bit further, because I can see some coal up here. Obviously we've got these big mountain peak things, which we haven't done any surface exploring yet. That's always another option. There's so much we can do in this game, between building and exploring and digging and everything. It just makes a very chill game as a result. Oh, you're right there, gamer. I think Cat's taken over your keyboard. Let's go through here. There's a load of coal here. Bit of XP as well. Not really at the enchanting table phase yet. We could do with some leather and I guess for the, what do we make paper with? Is it sugar cane we make paper with? I think it is, isn't it? So we've got loads of stuff here. I'd love to climb up there and have a look, or climb up there and have a look at what we have at the top of those structures. Thank you, Darkwing. 1 second. And we get all sorts. Could probably do with planting some more trees here now as well. This is what I like, is the graduation between the different grass types. I don't know at what point in Minecraft that appeared, but it just really makes a nice blend of the biomes. That's really good. It's a perfect place to mod from. Okay, so here's our little oasis. It's scary to think that we just dug straight down from that small area. Let's finish off the glass area. Hello dolphins, hello squid. Don't mind us coming across. Yes, have we got the glass on us? No, we need to go and grab that. Was it in the furnace? Oh, we have got the glass on us. It's there in the corner. Mine picks we're fine with. Buckets we're fine with. Let's fill our buckets, because just in case we ever encounter some lava, that will be useful. Close the door behind us. Grab a bit of water. Another bit of water. And then we'll finish off the glass. Oh, the wheat's coming on well. I haven't got any bone meal yet for that, but that's always good. Right. So, crouching down as I do this. Just to be safe. Health and safety. So we'll make a gap so you can just fall down with the stairs. But not so much that you're going to... If I could booby trap that, would have one middle one, that would be dangerous. But we're okay. We can now walk over our mine shaft. And it's safe. There we go. Okay. There's a normal way of remove messages to check. That's true. Judge Juice. I'm playing the Java version of the Experimental Snapshot 2 is what we're doing at the moment. So we're just enjoying the new increased height of everything, which so far so good. We haven't done a huge amount of exploring. I mean, I'd love to maybe pillar up and have a look at that from the top. Probably haven't got time for that today. We've done loads of stuff already. Looking at our progress so far, let's pop some of this away. Got our gunpowder, that can probably go back. Cobblestone we'll keep, the steps we need to keep, and the buckets we need to keep. And then our various tools that we need. We're done with the glass, so that should probably go back. Should I use some of the glass for the edge here to make it safer? Don't know how that will look. If we do a little... It might be overkill. Maybe we do it for this first section so that people don't get... they can get used to their safety as they come down here. Just to remind people, stay safe. Doesn't Doesn't do a huge amount, to be honest. Looking at that, I think we're just as good getting rid of it. Let's just break that. Case of emergency, break glass. Makes such a satisfying sound. There we go. We'll leave it as a pane at the top, so we can just walk over the top there. That should be fine. There we are. Used to love Minecraft, but then discovered you could finish the game with just a dirt shack and lost drive for survival. Yes, I mean, for me, I don't think I've ever gotten to the stage of the Ender Dragon. I think I got there once with my son, but I don't think I've ever actually defeated it. For me, I've always gotten sidetracked by building stuff. I mean, I can't do it in creative. I always feel like I have to do it in survival. Beautiful sunset as we head back to our hut for the night. Because for me, I'll end up just building stuff now. You like having an elytra and shulker boxes? Yeah, I mean that has its appeal, certainly. I've never had an elytra. I've seen people using them, and I can see why you would use one. Right, good night. I'm not sure what day we're at yet, but we're doing well so far. We had one death. That was through carelessness on my part. It's dawn again. Let's go for, you know what, let's go and explore here. Why is that glass there? Let's just move that, put this glass away. We could do with some more materials and things. Let's keep with that for now. I'll use the cobblestone to pillar up on. It's probably the best option. I've got plenty of mine picks to go back down on. I want to have a look at what this looks like from this height up here. I'm curious to see what we can see, because with the world height being higher now, I'm curious to see how much is around. Just gotta watch out for any holes and things. Hello, good evening to you. What am I playing? Single player or on server? This is single player. I would be interested in doing, because this is experimental snapshot. I don't think there are any servers that currently support it. Let's have a look. What have we got here? I'm guessing I could probably be better off just pillaring up, because if I start digging this, it's all going to fall down, like if I use the torch technique and what have you. So I'm going to get close to this wall. Use the sand here. And I guess you could pillar up with sand, that would be quite easy. I haven't got any bamboo or anything like that. I'm just going to go with cobblestone for now. Hold on to your vertigo, we're going up. And I could make ladders and things, that would also be nice. Have a vantage point, we could make a tower on top of here or something like that, that would be nice. This is the great thing about Minecraft, you come up with all these ideas. As to what you could do. So mining for gold. Saigon Paul, how are you? We are indeed mining for gold. Haven't found any. Oh. Okay, we're at the top. How old Minecraft is? It hasn't been if we're honest, considering how old Minecraft is, there hasn't been a massive content added. No, not until now. But look at this view now. This is with the new Caves and Cliffs update. Wow, what a view! There's my house. I can see my house from here. So there's our ocean biome, which we're just on the cusp of, digging a great big hole down there. There's our house. We spawned over can't remember where we spawned. It wasn't far from here. We haven't actually travelled far from. So I'm going to crouch down. This is a bit better. So we've got a little small swamp there, and then the swamp continues over there, blended in with the biome. Then we have these great big weird structures, really. We've got another thing above us, haven't we? Yeah. I wonder if there's a treasure chest at the top of that. That would be interesting. Let's go find it, because we can go higher now. Oh. It's not sand, so that's good. Oh, that's sand. Whoops. What's above us? Oh, ow, ow. That was a bad idea. Oh, that did hurt. Phew. Phew. Talby, good evening. I am well. Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. That's why we're doing Minecraft today. It's one of those days, really, isn't it? I hope you're doing okay as well. How can I best get up there safely? Because now I've made this pillar here. I don't necessarily want to use that one. I'll take this, get rid of the sand, then I'll move back over here because there's the gap there, and then I'll pillar up from here. Let's go a little bit higher so we can just get things from the top. Now this is precarious to be standing on here, so I'm just going to clear that out. That's sand, so we definitely don't need that. Is it? No, that's not sand. That's the blocks. You can't tell with it sometimes. There we go. Can we get rid of those? Let's just clear this out so it doesn't look quite so buggy. And I'm going to come out this way. This is dangerous. Dangerous territory. And how did Samadan die? Well, we just got up really high, and then we decided to clear out this buggy bit. I mean, there's a whole load of stuff over there, but I went with this instead. Let's just work our way carefully down here. Get rid of the sand. And then we'll dig that out. And that last one, there we go. Right, time to go down, I think. This is dangerous. We need to go back to our home. Let's get rid of all these. There we are. That's safer. There we go. Do a jump from there, of course. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I meant to do that one. Or a big spectacular fall is what we ended up doing. We could try a jump. How much room have we? Oh yeah, we've got room for this. That's a jump and a half we can do. You know what we're going to do though? Because we've left this pillar here, let's stick a torch on it. Oh, actually no, we'd have to go all the way up. Maybe not. We'll do that another time. Let's do the jump. Are we ready? We need a run up for this, I think. Saves you punching them all. Jump into the ocean, definitely. Place the torch under sand, then drop the sand onto it. It breaks the entire column. Yes, Real Ginny. I didn't get round to doing that this time. Right, I'm just gonna place this here. Okay. Are we ready? We're going to jump. We're off. Oh no! Oh, we were so close. It looked like we were going to make it. Oh, so close, yet so far. Let's go get our stuff. Our second death. I think those are fine as deaths, and that's why we're not playing on hardcore. We were so close. I could have water bucketed. That would have been that would have taken some quite some skills. Finally got off your duff, and unlocked flying, long grind, 8 renown plus courtier. Yes, but it's well worth it. Here's all my stuff scattered across the edges. We were close but didn't quite make it. Let's just come up over here, start from the top, get all our bits and pieces. Who left all of this stuff here? Mine picks everywhere. There we go, a bit of gunpowder. There's the bucket. Bit of XP. Right, I'm going to head back to my house after I picked up all these bits. There's the shovel floating off away into the distance. There's everything. Get a mine pick as well. There we are. You can get renown from completing Torghast, you saw. Oh, that's interesting. That's going to help. I forgot slow fall. Yeah, I forgot everything. Right, let's get back onto some dry land. And we can head back to our house. Safety and sanctuary. Our wheat's growing nicely. That's good. We've got turtles on the beach. That's always good. Let's head out this way. Let's go for a little run. Yeah, 80 renown's going to take a while to get, isn't it? Oh, it's just going to sunset as well. That's perfect timing. Just as we get to our beach hut with the sunset. Time for another screenshot. There we are. It's exactly the same as the other one. I didn't take a screenshot of up there, but we'll take this one. Right, safely back inside with the sun setting. And that will be me finished for tonight. Thank you everyone who hung out tonight. I do appreciate it with everything that's been going on with WoW. It was nice to do. Look, and dolphins splashing in the sea as well. We did loads in our first few days in Minecraft. We built ourselves a nice little hut. We went digging. We've got a lovely little quarry started. We've got loads of stuff done. I would like to continue these Minecraft adventures if people would like to. We can do more of these. Obviously, there is still WoW, and we'll see what happens over the next few days on that front. I will, as far as I know, still be here for Sunday stream. I'm still planning on writing the Wowhead blog, so that will go ahead. So, all said, we're likely to do a World of Warcraft stream on Sunday. But until then, thank you everything. I hope you stay safe and have a wonderful time with your loved ones. Radio Jammer just at the end. I know, sorry, it went very, very quickly, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. We shall do more of these for sure. Until next time, from myself, the dolphins, the turtles, and everyone else, good night, and we'll sleep farewell. There we go. Oh, we've got some mobs at the end there. Hold on, I've lost my mouse cursor. There we go. Let's go back there. Thank you all. I'm just going to end it there rather than do raids or anything. Be safe, be well, be happy. I'll see you soon.